Yo, what's good with y'all, man? I appreciate everybody for continuing to support everybody that like, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate y'all more than y'all know. If you haven't subscribed, definitely please subscribe. Also, go follow me on my other social media. The links are always in the description. But I got another hygiene essentials video for y'all. I'm gonna go over some of the products that I use just to stay fresh and clean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of y'all that be talking about women up under the comments about how to get this woman, how to get that woman, how to get girls and stuff like that. All right, cool. Your hygiene need to be on point. The hygiene need to be on point. So I'm gonna go over some of the products that I use. Also, anybody that got some suggestions or something like that, or y'all got some different products or something that y'all want to suggest that I try, definitely please put those in the comments as well. But we're gonna get right into it. The first one, the first one is gonna be very, very, very important, bro. And honestly, I think that I shouldn't even have to say this, but the first one is water. Bro, your hygiene is definitely correlated to the amount of water that you drink. Bro, if you dehydrated, if you not hydrating your body, if you're not drinking water and stuff like that, fool, how do you think you gonna smell good? How do you think your breath gonna smell if you don't drink no water? You gotta drink water, bro. You should be drinking water more than anything else. Drink some water, bro. Drink some water. Make sure that you hydrated, because that is definitely correlated to how you smell. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely correlated to your hygiene. You gotta make sure that you're drinking enough water, bro. Drink water every single day. That should be self-explanatory, but common sense is just not so common. And so, water, that's the first one, bro. That's the first one. First and foremost is going to definitely be water. Let's get on to the second one. The second one, bro. And I don't even know how people don't even be knowing this, but I'll be talking to some people. People really just don't even be on this. But the second one is gonna be wipes, bro. Brody, get you some wipes. Get you some wipes. There's no reason why when we was kids, we was babies. You know what I'm saying? They would use wipes. People would use wipes, and then it's like as you get older, you just start using tissue. Tissue is not gonna get it all, bro. I'm here to tell you, tissue is not gonna get it all. You absolutely must get wipes. Now, you can get dude wipes, or that's just the product that I use, or that's the brand that I use. It don't really matter as long as you get some wipes. Make sure that they flushable, so you don't, you know what I'm saying, mess up your plumbing system and stuff like that. But you definitely want to make sure that you get you some wipes. And sometimes, bro, you even got to carry them. They give you a 3-pack. It's like $11, bro. It's not really expensive. Get you a 3-pack, and that should last you for a minute. But bro, we give you a 3-pack, and that honestly should last you for a minute. For I'm trying to tell you, but get you some wipes. The tissue does not get it all. The tissue is dry, bro. It does not get it all. I promise. You go in with the tissue after you use the wipes. You see what I'm saying? Wipes. That is very important, bro. Very, very important. Let's go to the third thing. The third thing, obviously, is gonna be body wash. Now, I like Dove. I used to use like the men's, the like specifically for men, Dove, the men care, I think it's called, or whatever. I used to use that. That's cool, but I now use this shea butter, that not shea butter, but this body wash that I'm gonna put on the screen for y'all. I use that now. I also use Cremo. Cremo was good too. They got some scents that smell good, and also Native. Native is cool too. I think Native is just one of those Native is one of those natural ones, like they have natural deodorants and stuff like that. Don't quote me, I may be wrong. I've only used the body wash. I never used deodorant or anything like that. The body wash is pretty cool. The body wash smell good. These scents smell good. The ones that I put up on the screen, they smell good. You know what I'm saying? You'll smell good. You know what I'm saying? You should be showering every single day, every day, twice a day. Twice a day, bro. Get the all day dirt up off you, Slim. Get the all day dirt up off you. It's no reason why you should be getting in your bed and you ain't showered, you ain't bathed, you ain't done nothing. No, you need to wash. Especially you done used the bathroom a bunch of times, you done whatever you done all day, you done work, all of that stuff, Slim. You need to wash yourself, clean yourself. So body wash is definitely gonna be important. Now let's talk about mouthwash, right? Let's talk about mouthwash. Let's get into the oral hygiene. Right? So you got Listerine, you got Scope, you got all of this. I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. This is just my opinion, but this is what I'm on. Get rid of that. We retiring that, bro. We only going thorough breath. Thorough breath is gonna be the best. I'm telling y'all, bro, just by far, that's the best mouthwash that you can get. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And I think it's alcohol free. Nah, I not even think it's alcohol free. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, that's gonna be the best mouthwash that you can get. Your breath gonna be smelling good. Your breath gonna be smelling good. You're gonna be straight. I promise. Get you some of the thorough breath. That's gonna be the best mouthwash, bro. Scope is cool. Listerine is cool. That's all right. But I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, the best one is gonna be thorough breath. I think people starting to get onto it now. But people wasn't on it when I first got on it. You know what I'm saying? Like people was not on it. But go get that. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not even gonna suggest any other ones. That's the only one I'm gonna suggest. Thorough breath. Let's get on to the next one. So we still on oral hygiene. Let's get to the toothpaste. Now, the products that I like, bro, I like Hello, the charcoal toothpaste. A lot of the times I get the fluoride free drink. And I also like Sensodyne. I just started using Sensodyne. And I used to use Crest. Crest is cool too. You can't really go wrong with too many of these toothpastes. You know what I'm saying? I just like Hello. That's just what works for me. I like Hello and I like Sensodyne. Them is just the best to me. That's just what I've been rocking with. That's just been the ones that I've been liking. And like I said, I used to use Crest, like Crest whitening and Crest charcoal. I like the charcoal toothpaste. That's why I use Hello. But just make sure that you're getting them. Make sure you're getting some sort of toothpaste and make sure that you're brushing twice a day, bro. Twice a day. When you get up, you should be brushing your teeth, of course. And then before you go to bed, brush your teeth again. Get all of the food and stuff like that out of your mouth and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But you need to be brushing twice a day. The next one is very important. Flossers. Bro, get you some flossers or get you some dental floss. Get you some flossers and get you some dental floss. Just brushing your teeth and using the mouthwash is not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. You gotta go the extra mile. Not even the extra mile. I really think this is basic. This is just something that I thought everybody do and everybody should be doing. Floss. You gotta floss, bro. You gotta get the food from between your teeth, and you also gotta get the plaque from between your teeth, bro. A lot of times, that's why your breath stink is because you not flossing, Slim. You have to floss. Get you some flossers. I like this brand that I'm gonna put up on the screen, but it doesn't really matter what brand. I don't care what brand you get. Just make sure that you get some flossers, bro. Make sure that you keep some flossers. Keep some in your car or wherever, you know what I'm saying, in your bag or whatever, travel with some. Make sure that you get some flossers or get some dental floss, bro. That is a step that you cannot miss. You must do that, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Get you some flossers. I ain't gonna spend too much time on that. That's self-explanatory. You can get any brand. I don't care, just as long as you're using the flosser. Now, I used to use a water flosser. And the water flosser is cool. Don't get me wrong. The water flosser is cool, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It just like do the same thing. The reason why I don't use a water flosser anymore, or I'm not using one right now, is because the one that I had broke. I did use it, especially when I had braces. I used it. You know what I'm saying? But regular floss is cool too. Like, you don't have to go and spend the money to get a water flosser. Now, the next one. So the next one is gonna be very important. I talked about this in my hygiene tips video, and that's a tongue scraper. I use a metal one, but I also use the plastic ones. You can get the plastic ones like I'm gonna put on the screen. You can get those, but you gotta keep buying those. You see what I'm saying? But it's disposable. Now, if you're gonna get a metal one, you just have to make sure that you clean it. You have to make sure that you wash it and stuff like that. Now, I don't care which one you get, as long as you use one. You are not completing your oral hygiene routine if you don't have a tongue scraper, bro. I'm trying to tell you, the reason why your breath stink is probably because you're not using a tongue scraper. You need to use a tongue scraper. You need to get all of the bacteria and stuff off your tongue, bro. I'm just telling you, this is just a pro tip. And to be honest with y'all, I think a lot of people don't use tongue scrapers. It's stuff that I'm just now starting to see people talk about. Because a few years ago, I was not hearing people talk about tongue scrapers, bro. But I was having one. Get you a tongue scraper, bro. They cheap. You can, if you want a metal one, you can get one off Amazon or something like that, or you can go to Target or whatever. Target is just my place. I like Target. That's where I got all of this stuff from. That's where I usually get all of my essentials from, is Target. So I don't care where you go. You can go to Walmart. Walmart maybe, I don't know, maybe a little bit cheaper, or whatever stores that you have, wherever you're at. Just go get it from wherever you got to get it from, or order them off Amazon. It don't matter. Let's get to the next. Of course, deodorant. Of course, deodorant. Brody, listen, I don't care if it's cold, you need to be using deodorant. You do not need to be walking around musty. I like Dove women's deodorant. That's just what I like. They just smell better to me. I don't care what anybody say. That's just what I like to use. You can also get the men's Dove joint, the men's Care, whatever. You can get that too. And those are cool too. I don't use the gel joints. The gel joints burn my arms. I don't know why. I don't know. They just don't work for me. So I use women deodorant Dove joint. I just love those. They got this shea butter kind that I like, but I can't never find it sometimes. Sometimes when I go get it, they don't have it. But the shea butter kind is good, bro. I'm telling you, just try it, bro. Just try it. I'm trying to tell you. The women's Dove is just better than the men's. But yeah, that's just what I use. That's just what I like. Get whatever deodorant works for you. I used to use Old Spice, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. We retired the Old Spice deodorant. I'm not rocking with that no more. I'm only rocking with the women's Dove deodorant. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Am I tripping? Let's get to the next one. This one is very important, and this is also self-explanatory, but common sense is not so common, and I think that I have to reiterate some of these things for y'all. Chapstick. bro, you must moisturize. You must make sure that your lips are moisturized, especially when it's cold. Bro, don't be one of these guys walking around with white lips. Don't be one of these guys walking around with white lips, bro. Make sure that you keep some chapstick. I don't care what brand. I use Blistex and I also like Carmax. Blistex is just what I've been using. But Blistex, Carmax, whichever one you want to use is up to you. Now, I have 3 of them. I make sure I get the 3-pack of Blistex. And what I do is I keep one in my pocket, one in my bag, and one in my car. Just in case, no matter where I'm at, fool, I'm always going to have some chapstick with me, whether it's in my bag, in my pocket, or in my car. You should not be walking around with your lips crusty, bro. That's unacceptable. You out of line, you out of pocket, you dead wrong. Let's get to the next one. The next one, let's talk about the lotion. Let's talk about lotion. Get this vanilla cashmere. I'm putting y'all on, fool. I'm putting y'all on. Get this cashmere, the vanilla cashmere. I get this from Target, and then also layer that with the oil. Layer that with the oil. Pause. Right? Get that. I'm trying to tell you, fool. You're gonna be smelling good all day. You can use shea butter, or like I said, just make sure you moisturize your body. I don't care, especially when it's cold. I don't care if it's cold, hot, in the middle. Just get you something to moisturize your body. That's very, very, very important. And also, you're gonna smell good. You see what I'm saying? Or if you want to wear cologne or something like that, then maybe you can get an unscented lotion. Get you an unscented lotion as well, just so that it's not clashing. But it's nothing wrong with kind of meshing these scents together and having your own scent. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that either. But we'll get into that. We'll do a cologne review as well. We'll do a cologne review. But let's get into the next one. Skincare. Skincare is very important. Very important. I always make sure that I have to have at least a cleanser and a moisturizer. Also, this is another pro tip: vitamin C serum that's going to hydrate your skin. I'm also looking to get into it's this Neutrogena. What's it called? It's a Neutrogena something. I'm gonna also try that. I'm gonna review that and I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about that. But basic, just the very, very basics. Get you a cleanser, vitamin C serum, and a moisturizer, and you straight. To get you a light moisturizer. I like CeraVe. I've also used the Ordinary. It does not matter, just as long as you get something that works for you. You can go, they got it at Target, or you can go to Ulta or something like that. It usually be girls in there. You can grab somebody that work in there and they'll help you. They'll walk around with you and let you know what you need based off of, or if you have skin that's just really bad or whatever, try some of these tips. Of course, try a basic skin routine. Try to drink more water, but also go to the dermatologist. A dermatologist is they specialize in skin, hair, nails, stuff like that. So if you need more help, or you need somebody to actually look at your skin to tell you what type of skin you have and all of that stuff, go to a dermatologist and they'll tell you what you need to go get. Also, bro, you can go get a facial too. I'm trying to tell you, ain't nothing wrong with some self-care. Have your self-care day as a man. Go get you a facial, go get you a massage. You know what I'm saying? But just the basics, get you a skincare routine, bro. Very basic. And the next one is going to be a trimmer. A trimmer is very inexpensive. Trimmer is very inexpensive. I don't care what brand you get, just get you some sort of trimmer so that you can trim the hair off of your body, especially down there. Listen, the body odor that you're having, if you're not smelling the best, is because you have too much hair in your body. I talked about that in my hygiene tips video, right? It's because you have too much hair in your body. You need to shave it. I'm not saying that you have to absolutely go bald, but you need to trim it. It should not be a forest. Pause. It should not be a forest. I'm trying to tell you, like, that's where the body odor is coming from, because your hair holds a lot of bacteria. Shave your underarms, but get you a trimmer. These are basic hygiene routine things that I get, right? This is the basic stuff. And I know that this stuff may sound like a lot. And I know if you got all of this stuff at one time, yes, you're going to spend over $100 depending on the products that you use. I tried to pick some inexpensive stuff that a lot of this stuff don't cost a lot of money. But when you get it all at one time, you're going to spend more. It's going to be over $100 for sure. But it's well worth the investment. This is just how I stay clean. This is just how I stay fresh. This is how you ain't gonna never hear nobody say leak stink. Make sure my breath straight. Make sure my hygiene is on point. Now, you're not gonna have to spend this stuff. This is not stuff that you have to get every week. Them wipes should last you a couple months. Body wash should last you a while. You're not buying this stuff every single week. Stuff is gonna spread out. Them flossers, that should last you for a minute. Them tongue scrapers, that should last you for a minute. Especially if you get a metal one, you only need one. You just make sure you clean it. But bro, invest in your hygiene. Invest in your hygiene. If you got $100 to go spend on a video game or whatever you got going on, you can go get you some hygiene essentials, bro. But like I said, you piece this stuff together. You piece this stuff together. This is basic stuff. This is basic stuff. I'm gonna get more advanced and get more in depth as time goes on. We're gonna talk about colognes. We're gonna talk about all of that stuff. This is just another thing that we're adding to the channel, and I want y'all to let me know what y'all think of this stuff in the comments. This is another section that we added onto the comments. I've talked about mindset so much in these videos, so much in my past videos. I have almost 200 videos talking about the mind, just talking about the way to act. Now it's time to elevate a little bit more, get more visual, show y'all and prep y'all for these situations that y'all want to be in. Y'all talk about women, y'all want to be around women and stuff like that. Y'all want to do good in interviews, y'all want to make good in first impressions, y'all want to make sure your presentation is on point. Now I have to elevate a little bit, and I got to show y'all a little bit more. We got to take a different direction with the channel. We can't just talk about the mindset, even though the mindset is important, but I talk about confidence and stuff like that. This is one of the ways that you're gonna build your confidence, because if you smell good, you're gonna look good, you're gonna feel good. I promise. Just make sure you clean, invest in your hygiene. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this video in the comments. I'll see y'all in another one. Love.